jury duty, the wonderful inconvenience of most of the American public. I personally had to serve this Monday, which turned out a couple more surprises than I thought, positive and negative. And the twice I've had to go on, both the cases have been settled, so I've never actually had to sit in the box, as they call it. But I hope lawyers and judges take into account the attitudes and moods of some of the jurors that have to serve. I mean, for all the people that don't want to serve on jury duty, there are actually some people that would like to serve. I mean, I wouldn't want my fate to be decided by someone who had to get a ride 20 miles away and then another 20 miles back just to appear for jury duty. I mean, not that I'd be pissy enough to screw someone over, but if someone is qualified to serve, I mean, that doesn't mean they're not just going to go with the current and just agree with everyone else just to get out of it as soon as possible. Not everyone works in the state that they serve in. I mean, for example, if you work in Rhode Island, but you serve in Massachusetts, your job doesn't have to pay you the $50 a day for the first 3 days. And if my boss is watching this, please reconsider this policy. I mean, if I actually got selected and had to go more than 3 days, I would have been out $200. The mentality of a person like that could easily be swayed, considering they're probably thinking, well, I got screwed, so can you. You're welcome, Massachusetts. I went through bullshit to get up there. I stayed, I served, we got released, and I would have given you my full impartiality. But if someone tries to push off their jury duty for a year due to distance and lack of a license, though it's not a hardship in your eyes, try to cut them a break. I mean, especially if I'm on trial. Did anybody else know that in the state of Massachusetts, being on probation for a DUI and having a suspended license doesn't qualify you for pushing back your jury duty? Because I was supposed to have it last Thursday. I tried to push it back considering, I live about 45 minutes away. And they pushed it back 4 days for me. So I'm walking to the courthouse right now. And it's like, I think, negative 2 degrees out or 0 degrees. Either way, it's not warm. And this is absolutely friggin' terrible.